Introducing Oomax. Oomax is a product that's designed to enhance the capabilities of Moodle by providing sub-tenancy. It does this by lifting the identity management to the cloud in a modern application stack. This provides single sign-on capabilities and it supports industry standards such as SAML and OAuth. There's also support for social logins that allows for easy sign-up and registrations, and all of this is controlled through a centralized administration that allows for controlling brands and learner groups. Let's take a tour of Oomax. We've logged in as administrator. We can see that there's 2 profiles already set up. If we wanted to add another one, we could fill in the name and URL. Let's configure the branding for a profile. This page is going to have different branding elements that we can configure and change. We have the background image that we can upload, or we can choose a solid background color. There is the logo that we can upload. Further down, there's the options of stylizing the buttons, so we can choose the different color options there. We can name the essentially browser tab, so when people navigate, they'll be able to see that. There is different sign-up flows that we can enable or disable here. And further down, there is the endpoint that we're going to reach. So this is usually the Moodle site that people are going to be going to once they authenticate. Further on the page, there is the language selection. And right now we have English and French enabled. There are different languages to select from. Once you set up your different brands and your login pages, they're then available to the learners and students. We're looking at it from now the student view. We set up those 2 different examples. This is the first example, Globex. We've clicked the sign up button. We've proceeded to the registration page. The registration page is going to be asking for the first name, last name, the email address, which is a required field. Everything is activated and set up via email. We have to set the password up, of course. And once we've entered all that information in, the sign up button is then available. Let's proceed and create that account. Right now it's just setting an email off, and I'm going to use the link in the email to verify the account. So I'm just going to paste it in here. Normally be able to just click on the link from your email, and it's going to open and verify the account. Now that that's done, I can use the email address as the username, and I can also use the password that we set up during our registration. And it's going to allow me to sign in. When I sign in, it's going to lead us to essentially a policy that we need to confirm. This is actually provided by the LMS, and it's doing that since we're the first time logging in with this account. As soon as we click that verify option, it did create an account in the LMS, by the way. When we log in, something to take note of here is that we do have a branded experience in the LMS. What's happening is that we do have a theme that allows you to apply a certain styling or branding, if you will, to a cohort in the LMS. And what we've done is we've mapped a cohort in the LMS to a profile in Oomax. You can see the opposite here for this Acme brand. So we have that Acme profile in Oomax, and that's mapped to an Acme cohort in the LMS. And when we log in with an existing account that we've already set up, it's going to carry over a consistent branded experience to the learner from login to the LMS. And we have, as we can see here, a logo is Acme. We have the styling of the blue buttons, and we're able to have a completely branded experience from login to learning to log out.